I'm sure you've heard it before. Dopamine is the pleasure chemical, the reward chemical. It goes up when something good happens and drops when it doesn't. So people say to protect it. The problem is that explanation doesn't hold up against what's actually experienced. Most of what dopamine does isn't really about feeling good or feeling bad. There's the wanting that starts before you've even decided to do something, a pull that sticks around even after you know it probably won't deliver. Sometimes it can be catching yourself mid task, not sure when you started it, or a goal feeling available in one context and completely out of reach in another. So it is one molecule, but it's not doing one job. That's why a handful of different situations are all filed into the same word. The better picture of dopamine is one of the brain's teaching systems. It tracks the gap between what was expected and what you experienced. So dopamine is learning off the cues that were around when the gap showed up. And depending on the route, it's updating what the brain expects next from this outcome in this context next time. That's a much different picture than a tank filling up and draining. Once you start to see it that way, you can notice the things the tank metaphor misses.